One of the things I've come to learn learning Daf Yomi is how different the orientation in Talmudic times and among the rabbis is towards issues of modesty and intimacy from those that you see very prevalent these days. And a good example of that is Daf 22 of Beitzah. And they're talking about an issue if you want to be extinguishing a lamp for some other purpose, not because you want the lamp extinguished on its own, but you've got another reason. So the other reason is intimacy, is physical intimacy with one's wife, one's spouse, and they don't even want to say the word, you want to extinguish the lamp to be physically intimate. They don't even say that. They use a euphemism even for that. They don't even say it outright. But it's also very clear that they've got a big issue with physical intimacy in a lit environment, and that you want to be getting rid of the light because it's something that is so private. It's something that is done best in the dark. You're not supposed to look. And they come up with all these different reasons. Like, okay, you know what? If there's a lamp in one room, so you can't put it out, so you go to another room. Or if there's no other room, you put up a partition or you put something over the lamp. There's all kinds of ways you can solve it. And they go through a whole bunch of different variations. But since you can't put out the lamp, it's kind of a baseline understanding. But it also seems to be a clear baseline understanding that you don't want to be having intimacy in a lit space. Something which, for most modern sensibilities would say, why? What's the big deal? Why don't we want to do that? And it's just one of those places where you can see there's a real sensitivity. There's a real understanding that physical intimacy is something very holy and is something very precious, and it is something we want to treat with a lot of rules and a lot of distance and a lot of care in how we interact with it. And there's only so many ways we want to be doing it. We don't want to be speaking about it outright. We don't want to be doing it in the light. We want to be keeping what is private very, very private. And that very much comes across in this Daf of Beitzah.